Another really nice episode of Saekano. I can't express enough how much I'm loving this series because it's exactly what I wanted, as I've said before. It's just a quality, really quality love-com. Straight up slice of life love-com. Doing harem justice, doing it right with these girls right now. The characters in this series and the level of depth and the comedic relationships between them that, you know, addresses cliche natures and just breaks them down and uses them and still does it right. I'm just like, yo, dude, they're calling out everything. The comedy is fucking awesome. The pacing and the scenarios are great. The writing and the dialogue is so good. Oh my god, and of course A1's making the art and animation sexy. I can't stress the formal aspects of this series enough. It just looks quality across the board. Honestly, it really does. And once again, I'm going to reaffirm this. I said it last week. I said it the week before as well, I believe. Kato is just holding on to that best girl slot. We still don't see Michiru. I've been saying this for the last 3 weeks. Where the fuck is Michiru? We're about to go into episode 5. We need to get Michiru soon. I'm sorry. It's a 12-episode series. I want to see Michiru. But as of now, Kato just stands far and above the other two, Utaha and Eriri for me. Utaha is second place, you know, not too far below Kato, and Eriri is just at the bottom because Eriri is the most cliche one out of all of them. Honestly, she is. They're all unique in their own way, and they all take regular character tropes and, you know, kind of knock them over and turn them on their head so that, you know, it's deep and there's depth to their characters. They have different sides to themselves, even though they operate within this cliche lens. But Eriri is the most cliche out of all of them. Like even Utaha, this is like, turn down the tsundere just a little bit. I'm just like, oh my god, she called her out. But it's still fucking hilarious to see, you know, the conflict between Utaha and Eriri, like in the scene where they're all in the circle room and they're meeting, discussing, you know, the timeline for the game and everything. I'm just like, dude, like I still love it. Even if it is cliche interaction between these two characters, I love the writing and dialogue between them as they're talking and the things that they call out. It's just fucking hilarious. It actually is. And straight up, during that scene, when they're in the club room, I saw Kato over there on her phone from the beginning, right? And I would, you know, guess that some people didn't even know she was there entirely until she was mentioned. She's like, what about me? And even the character's like, you know, we forgot you. Like, that's what I love about what they're doing with Kato. Like, her personality is very bland. She recedes into the background. Like, even I forgot, having seen her at first, when Eriri first walked in the room, I saw her in the corner, and I forgot she was there as the whole scene played out and progressed, and they were talking about the timeline. I was like, holy shit, how did I even forget about this? Because I was thinking about it, I was like, when is Kato going to say something? But just that element, how they play with the character like that, and just how her kind of dry humor just really brings out, you know, Aki's character as well, the dynamic between them. You see them on the, you know, on the train at the beginning of the episode, kind of talking about Utaha's light novels and everything like that, and just the dynamic when they're in the classroom. And I was like, I was thinking it too, when the background characters kind of turned to look at them, I was like, wait, like how he's yelling, he's fucking going hardcore otaku right now, how is nobody looking at him? And then they kind of turn over and they're like, oh, it's just fucking Aki, and then they turn away. Nobody's really concerned with either of them. It's fucking hilarious, dude. But you know, great episode overall for all the reasons I said. You know, finding out more about Utaha and her success as a light novel author, and I really like the scene between her and Aki, and, you know, finding out how far, like, even though she has this facade and, you know, this kind of cocky nature to her, she still genuinely cares about her fans and, you know, genuinely cares about her work, and, you know, it's a classic kind of kudere setup. But like I said, turning the cliches on their head in a very positive way, and I was just dying laughing at Aki's reaction to her cousin, dude. And no matter what anybody says, like, yes, on surface level, and a good portion of Aki's desire is that Kato is his heroine for this game, but even beneath that, which Aki has yet to himself even come to terms with, because he's all about, you know, 2D over 3D, you know, in that way, you know, he hasn't come to those Yamazaki realizations, because I'm going to say it time and time again, Aki is the new Yamazaki from Welcome to the NHK. He is jealous straight up of her cousin, and he, you know, he likes her straight up. It's obvious, and I like to see how, you know, the relationship between Kato and, you know, Aki is developing. Clearly the main candidate for waifu as the series is set up, even though you know Eriri likes him secretly, you know Utaha likes him secretly. It's just, a nice harem setup, but the way that it skirts around it and the way the series is progressing, I'm really enjoying it. So let me know your thoughts on this episode. I can't wait to see next week. Apparently they're going to be going on, Kato and Aki are going to be going on a date. Maybe we'll see Michiru sometime soon. Because I saw her in episode 0, and, 4 episodes into the actual series, we have no sight of this girl who's supposed to be doing the music in the club. So hopefully she joins soon. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. Who is your favorite girl in the series so far? Kato for the motherfucking win. I'm out. Peace.